They all know, the players, that the new manager is sitting below myself and Joe Tessam in this itching stand, watching his new charges. Will they be trying to impress him, or will they just be focusing on what they would have been prepping with Ruben Selles? Back it goes to Bashiru again. On his outside now, he has Marvin Johnson, looks to put a ball into the penalty area. It ricocheted, and then Bannon has the shot, and McCarthy has to parry it away, and it needs clearing from Southampton. And we talked to Andy Giddings beforehand about Barry Bannon's quality, the former Villa and Palace man, how he makes everything tick for Wednesday, and he drilled that shot, and McCarthy had to push it away as it's played forward by Saints, given away on halfway by Salisu. Wednesday will try and switch it from left to right, and it's intercepted by retreating Adam Armstrong, but then he gives up on it, and it's played through, and then this is a chance for Wednesday to take the lead. They do! Windass slots it past McCarthy on the right. The Wednesdayites go mad away to our right in the itching stand, and Southampton's bad week goes from bad to worse. Past the midway point of the first half in the League Cup third round. Southampton 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
People look a little bit lost. Djenepo has, I don't know how many times he's lost the ball when he's had it in quite good position.
It's not been great, but they've got a chance here from the set piece out on the left. Ward-Prowse whips into the near post, flicked on, brilliantly saved by Stockdale. I think it was Joe Aribo that got the touch. It was a great chance and a really good reaction save.
You are going to find yourself losing football games.
There's supposed to be two divisions between these teams.
There is. Well, I even tried to put him in the Championship. So
yeah, you did well.
I did well.
I knows he skipped past Bannon, then he's brought down. That is a foul play on, says the referee. Mara, 25 yards out, squares it to Djenepo, approaching the penalty on the right, goes on the outside of the defender. I think he's brought down. John Brooks thinks he's brought down. It's a penalty to Southampton in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Djenepo did well. I think McGuinness is the man that caught him. He definitely was late sticking his leg out. Now, James Ward-Prowse to level it before half-time and give them a boost, and give Ruben Selles a little boost going into his half-time talk. 90 seconds of stoppage time left at the end of the first half. Right-footed, smashes it down the middle. James Ward-Prowse has his second goal of the season. He hasn't had many chances from set pieces this season, but he's got his penalty. And Saints are level before the break, and boy, did Southampton need that after trailing League One Sheffield Wednesday for a lot of the first half. 2-1 to Brighton at Arsenal. Nottingham Forest, by the way, have doubled their lead against Spurs, so they're having a bad night, another bad night for Antonio Conte. But the interesting thing about Mitoma is I like him as a player, but I didn't like the way he got the player sent off at the weekend, and that's a terrible pass from the goalkeeper Stockdale, and he's rescued, but Walcott get another bite. Left-footed, the same player saves it again. Brilliant work from Michael Ahikwi. The defender saved Walcott's first effort off the line, stayed there, and Walcott hit it straight back to him.
Oh, he should have scored.
He's got to hit one of them in the net. Fair play to Sheffield Wednesday. They are working back, and Gregory's going to take one for the team there. Fouling Diallo on halfway, who takes it quickly. Stuart Armstrong trying to be busy, make things happen for Southampton, running out of time to win this game before penalties.
Yeah, but I like that of Diallo, takes it quickly for a change.
Now 1-2 on the right hand side between Armstrong and Ward-Prowse. There's a foul as well by Marvin Johnson. James Ward-Prowse has won the free kick. There's a bit of urgency now about Saints with just over 6 minutes to go. You might say, why has it taken 84 minutes? And I'd say to you, I don't know the answer. And to be fair to the Saints defence, they've kept Wednesday away from their penalty area much better in this second half. And how about this? They've taken off the midfielder and they've brought on the former Pompey striker, Michael Smith. Maybe he takes a good penalty, but he's in there with his 6'4" height to defend. Ward-Prowse reverses the free kick shot, and it's crashed off the underside of the crossbar from Stuart Armstrong. Somehow it's come under the bar, bounced back out and gone out again for a goal kick. How on earth has it done that? Unless it came off a Saints player.
It came off, I think
Walcott maybe.
No, I think it was Shaletta Sarr. It came off.
Well, either way, Armstrong terribly unlucky. In towards Walcott, he's onside, back to goal, edge of the penalty area. No room, Maitland-Niles, Armstrong. Ward-Prowse could hit this, left-footed, he does, and it's just wide as Stockdale dives, and he must have got to touch because it's a corner to Saints. Might have come off a defender. He's got to take this one quickly, time running out, outswinging corner. Declared by the head of Ahikwi. Long distance shot goes in, might fall for Saints. It's scrambled away for another corner by the big man. Diallo just about sees off the attentions of a tiring Lee Gregory. Finds Stuart Armstrong. He's going to dance down the right wing, taking Johnson back with him. He's into the box, pulls it back. Walcott parried by the keeper, and they clear the follow-up as it comes out, and that was the last chance. And Theo Walcott's had chance after chance in the second half, and he hasn't beaten Stockdale. Vastly experienced keepers made some good saves in this game. Former Brighton and Fulham man. He's on the goal line. Ward-Prowse smashes it high, beautifully. That's a penalty that should get him in the England squad tomorrow afternoon, just so you can hit them like that in penalty shootouts. Here's Michael Smith, the former Pompey striker. Right-footed, save, but in! Oh, it came off his hand. McCarthy went the right way, and it went off his right hand and pinged up into the roof of the net. Here comes Moy with 2 out of 2, Joe. Can Saints be 2 out of 2? Right-footed, sends him the wrong way. Thank you very much. Saints 2-1, both penalties successful. And I don't know about you at home, but me and Joe are 2 out of 2. Here comes Barry Bannon, goes to the end of the penalty area. McCarthy bounces up and down on his spot. Bannon has hands on hips. McCarthy spreads his wings. Left-footed, sends him the wrong way. He went right, McCarthy went left, as I looked, opposite way in real life, of course. Diallo, oh, it's a step, oh, and he sends him the wrong way. It was a little bit Jorginho, but it worked, thankfully for Saints. He walked up to it, which always worries me, and sent Stockdale the wrong way. Hard-working career, Marvin Johnson. Now 31 years old. Scored by Pompey on the opening day. Left-footed, he scores for Sheffield Wednesday against Saints in the penalty shootout. Lovely one, low to his left, slotted into the corner. McCarthy completely done with his eyes. Went exactly the wrong way. Let's hope Maitland-Niles can make himself popular in Southampton. He looks up. Stockdale waits away to my left. He takes little steps. Right-footed, sends him the wrong way. Cool as you like, waiting for Stockdale to move. Maitland-Niles did that like he had pins in his feet. He could hardly walk. He was almost jumping like walking on coals. Midfielder Will Volks, it is, the substitute. Right-footed against McCarthy. Smashes it down the middle and scores again. There's no shortage of confidence in this Sheffield Wednesday team. Adam Armstrong to make it 5 out of 5, and he does. Stockdale went to his left, the ball went to his right. Some really high-quality penalties here tonight, being tucked right into the corner. Lee Gregory for Wednesday scores. We're into overtime in the penalty shootout. It is 5-5 after 5 each. Walcott, having had the 2 cleared off the line and shots saved and missed, I hope he gets this one in the back of the net. Here he goes, former England international, right-footed high into the roof, beautifully done, Theo Walcott. 6-5, Southampton.
Someone's going to miss, Adam. You know someone's going to miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dominic Iorfa's had a very good game, the former Wolves trainee. But the 27-year-old centre-back is taking the 6th penalty for Wednesday. McCarthy in front of the Chapel stand, fans trying to put him off. Long stride, save, game over. Saints go through to the League Cup 4th round. The 6th penalty is missed for Wednesday, the 12th of the shootout after 11 great penalties, and having had a really good game at the back for an excellent Sheffield Wednesday team. Dominic Iorfa is the unfortunate man to miss, but fortunately for Southampton, it's lifted a gloomy night at St Mary's, and they're through to the 4th round of the League Cup and join Bournemouth in the hat for the next round.